Hello and welcome to Ibile Update. Here we bring you updates and activities in the 57 local council areas of the state. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. In Ijede LCDA, discussion to structure the spending of the council is underway. A top echelon of the council gathered for a retreat to prepare the 2026 budget, focusing on strong focus on transparency procurement process and delivering tangible services for residents in 2026. Ombalari Uwali's report is presented from our studio.
Councillors, department heads and management staff of Ijede LCDA have converged for a strategic budget retreat focusing on the year 2026 procurement plan and reinforcing the council's commitment to global best practice in public procurement.
There is no doubt that procurement law has come to stay, and it is a must for all ministries, departments and agencies, NDAs, to integrate its procurement expenditure into its yearly budget to guard against misappropriation and over-expenditure.
I, as a council manager and being the accounting officer of the local government, I must make sure that spending of the local government has to do with the normal due process, so that the people will know that there is value for money in everything that we do, that there is real accountability for all we do in the local government.
Participants were urged to strictly adhere to procurement laws, ensuring that all procurement expenditure is incorporated into the yearly budget.
Has provided for the procuring entity, which the local government happen to be one of the procuring entity in the state, they have to abide with the Lagos State Public Procurement Law 2021 as amended in executing their budget. The rule said that for them to spend a couple from the budget, they must follow the due process, and that is by following the procurement law.
Procurement allows for transparency, and that's why you discover that before a project is being embarked upon, an advert is done. This advert enables qualified contractors, qualified bidders to come and showcase and bid for contracts if they have the capability to do that.
Beyond procurement, the retreat also provided space to reflect, plan, and prioritize the 2026 budget proposal, ensuring resources are aligned with the community's most pressing needs.
The department is surely going to improve the budget, because each and every department will come together and bring their ideas together on how to manage the affairs of their various offices.
Are looking at the projects that are people rented, and like what we have started this year, a lot of those projects is rolling over to next year, like the one we are doing in the education sector, the construction of schools going on presently, and other things like the health center, and a lot of empowerment are also going to be coming up next year.
For Ijede residents, the retreat represents more than numbers on paper. It is a step towards inclusive governance, strategic planning, and ensuring that every budget decision, including procurement, translates into meaningful improvements in their daily lives.
Infrastructure is improving and socio-economic opportunities expanding in Badagry local government, where newly completed projects were commissioned. From roads to other facilities, residents say the upgrade is restoring hope and strengthening development across the coastal communities. Toyosi Ajay's report is presented from our studio.
Badagry, a historic coastal town in Lagos State, is known for its slave trade history and cultural landmarks that draw visitors from across Nigeria and beyond. To retain its place on the tourism map, the local government has been rolling out new infrastructure aimed at improving the quality of life of residents. 3 newly commissioned roads, Elder Mike Weto Day Street, Mission Street, and Imoru Junaid Imam Street, are already changing how people move around the town, cutting travel time and easing access for residents and visitors.
A few months ago, these facilities was at the center of major public outcry. Pictures and videos of its poor, deplorable condition went viral across social media. We saw the outcry not as an attack, but as a call to action. But as an administration, we did not run from the moment. We confronted it. We listened to the people, we accepted the responsibility, and we moved immediately to correct the situation. This commissioning today is therefore more than the unveiling of building. It is a clear testament that the government you elected is responsible, and committed to well-being of its people.
Education is also part of the upgrade. We constructed classroom blocks, offices, a library, and new toilets have been unveiled at LA Primary School, Yafin.
Before now, this school needed urgent attention. The classroom environment was not conducive for learning. The offices were overstretched, and the entire structure did not reflect the dignity we desire for our children and their teachers. Today, all of that has changed. The reconstructed blocks we are commissioning today are built with a clear intention, which is to provide our people with a safe, modern, and inspiring learning environment.
The newly remodeled Porter Primary Health Center was also commissioned with upgraded facilities such as solar power and new medical equipment.
Virtually all what we have here are obsolete. Even the structural wise was nothing to write home about. God answered our prayer by through the executive chairman of Badagry local government, Honorable Babatunde Unkwe, to bring up this edifice, and it serves a lot of 10 to 15 or 20 communities, all the way from Ogun State as well. They do come here because it's very central, and accessibility is there. Likewise, all the services they are doing too are there.
We are happy in Badagry local government since the inception of the government, and especially today that we are commissioning the Porter Primary Health Center. It was a very good, innovative, and everybody, if you see everybody here, we are happy, both in the community and within the local government. And the place was well equipped with drugs.
I am fulfilled that we fielded a candidate who really prepared for the job. Honorable Upe has done very, very well. He has, in all ramifications, because that is the pillar. We are talking of education, we are talking of health, we are talking of infrastructural development, we are talking of security. Then you are talking of stomach infrastructure. How do we empower our people? How do we lift our people from poverty level? You can see what he has done. Giving POS machine, table, umbrella, and capital base. Then identifying 4,000 people to be empowered with 100,000. I mean, if you quantify that.
My message to the beneficiaries is that they should please, all the government projects that are in various world, they should make use of it very well. And all the empowerment they give them, they should also make use of it very well, so that we can develop others that are coming.
To round off the day, the local government launched its waste management scheme for cleaner streets and empowerment initiatives, including a cash support program for small business owners.
And finally, in Aguda LCDA, years of unblemished service was celebrated with pride as retirees were honored in colorful ceremony. The event highlighted their enduring impact on the council and the community they helped shape. Toyosi Ajay's report is presented from our studio.
What began as a quiet moment of gratitude soon blossomed into a vibrant celebration, a day where the long, remarkable journey of Aguda's devoted civil servants took center stage as they stepped into retirement.
What they have done today, I was so surprised and I was so glad, I was so happy. May God continue to strengthen them. The other staff that are still not yet to retire, I pray that Lord will strengthen them.
From the entrance, they arrived in waves, dancing, laughing, and carrying the joy of decades spent in public service. These are the faces of Aguda LCDA men and women who have given their strength and years to building and supporting the community.
Over the years, we played vital roles, whether in administration, operations, community service, health, education, and all other sectors, ensuring that our council continues to grow and serve the good people of this community. Today, we appreciate you, we celebrate you, and we say resounding thank you. Retirement is not an end. It's a transition into a new phase of life, a phase of rest, reflection, and new opportunities. I encourage you to embrace it with joy, confidence, and fulfillment, knowing you are giving your best to the system.
The celebration was rich with culture and color, from energetic traditional performances to music that kept the whole alive, all carefully curated to honor their service. Family, friends, and colleagues shared heartfelt tributes, applauding their contributions and impact across the council, while each retiree received gifts and certificates, symbolic tokens of appreciation for years well spent.
Fún àwọn tó ṣì wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́, mo ń sọ fún wọn ní àkókò yìí wípé iṣẹ́ wa yìí ó kan dandan. Àwọn ọ̀gá wa tá bá ti pè bójú ọmọ ọdún 5 la bá pè lọ́gàá wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ọ̀wọ̀ ọ̀gá ká fi fún, torí àwọn ọ̀gá mi nígbà yẹn kò sí ọ̀gá mi kankan tí mo gbójú sókè tí mo wò lójú.
It's no more business as usual. The way money has been coming when they were in service is not the same after retirement. That there are so many things that we have to overlook, they will have to let go, unlike when they were still in service that the money was forthcoming.
As the event drew to a close, the council encouraged the retirees to embrace this new chapter fully, enjoying life after service while remaining proud ambassadors of the value they upheld.
That's all we can take on the program today. If you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile Update Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m. or 12:15 and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Updates on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.